Hello everybody, it's me, Lindsay Rogers, otherwise known as Lindsay Star. Welcome back to another vlogmas. This is day number 4. And I got something to tell you. I guess this is going to be one story that I am never going to forgive myself without telling you guys. But it's about from last night. Apparently, you guys don't know my father, right? Sometimes I call him my strange child, sometimes I still call him my father. But either way, the reason why I'm saying that is, on some days, he's so out of control. But last night, he was a freaking drunk. And yes, I will say this, it really was bad enough. And I know most of you guys are thinking, oh, why is it dad being a drunk? It's because when he gets he says that he always does this for like the last. Actually, I know this most of my life. So anyway, so my father does this when he gets out of work. He ends up needs something and to do because it was being bad enough how it is. So anyway, so he's kind of drunk and comes to our house. And he wants my mother to sign some papers, I guess, because my mother has to go on to Medicaid because of my father's retiring next month. So instead of retiring this past September, it's this January, right? So that's really great. Still, I have no health insurance. Thanks, Dad. Anyway, so apparently he says he got a story to tell. And yes, and I understand that, because that's what he was saying. So he goes upstairs into the bathroom, because, he used to do it. Comes back down here. And then he sits here, tells Mom and me that he has this crazy story to tell. He says, I got a text message from Wayne. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, it's his brother, who is my uncle. And this is the reason why I don't speak about my father's side of the family. I end up speaking about my mother's side of the family. But anyway, so apparently his brother, my uncle, text message my father and tells him that he got a message from their cousin. Now, please don't make fun of me for this, but I don't know if this is actually a nickname, but they call her Seal. I don't know. Maybe it's a nickname. My father didn't really explain it as much as my mother would. But I think it could have been a nickname. Anyway, they get a message from their cousin, and I think this is probably because of I think the reason why they get I think it's more likely step cousin than cousin, because I believe she is my step grandfather. Understand, this is why I don't speak about my father's side of the family, my mother's. I believe she is my father and my uncle's step cousin, because she's probably my step grandfather's niece. See, I don't know if that's the right thing to say, but it's really complicated. And that's why I don't speak about my father's side of the family. I somehow can easily speak about my mother's side of the family, but not my father's side of the family, because it's more messed up than my mother's side of the family. But anyway, they get a message from their cousin, and anyway, so the cousin sealed text message my uncle Wayne, and says to him, I wonder if I can see you and Aunt Helen sometime this week or next week, because if I don't see you guys, if I don't do that, like, I won't see you guys again because I'm moving to England. And I'm like, what? I'm like, wait, why is she moving to England? And if you guys don't know what's the text message, she's referring to my grandmother. Her first name is Helen. Okay, so yes, and also understand this: my grandmother is way old. She is somewhere around. She's in her 90s, and you know, my father's spending more time with her. And even though I'm more estranged to my grandmother than my father, so yeah, and I don't know what will happen. But anyway, so so apparently more into this, my father tells. So the more reason why this happens, my father continues on telling us in his drunken tone. He says that their cousin, the reason why they're moving to England was she found out that she has a half brother there, and she tells my uncle in the text message that she's getting a divorce in January, and she's moving to England by the end of January. I'm like, okie dokie. I'm so like, this is way too funny. And then of course my father talks to. What the? So anyway, my uncle, and when my uncle tells that to my father says that they're not gonna go to England to see her because he won't see her, and I'm like, okay, Dad, yep, you had too many. Even though I was slightly drunk myself, and I was trying to battle this weirdness. And yes, if I did remember my father's story, that means I was mostly sober, but I was slightly drunk. But I highly recommend to any of my young viewers, especially those who are going about to turn 21, don't do it, okay? Don't drink, especially drinking and driving, alright? My father somehow reluctantly is a complete fool, alright? And I'm surprised he managed to stay alive this time. Without getting himself hurt, right, while being drunk. And I know you guys are thinking, well, Lindsay, why on earth did your father tell you much about this? Well, I don't know, it was very weird. And then he says he doesn't know what to do in England. I thought mostly in England, besides go visiting Kansas, even though I didn't tell the rest of us, I said they go pub crawling. He said, oh, they do this here in the United States. I'm like, yeah, so does England. Well, that's the one thing if you're like my father, but but you know, there's visiting of Kensington Palace, you know, where I think, or actually more Buckingham Palace, actually, really. Visiting of Buckingham Palace, and there's no way you can't see. I don't know if I'm hearing this correctly, but I think I heard that Big Ben and is in repairs. So that's slightly out of the question. So I don't know if you guys, if any of you are my subscribers and you're living in if you live in England, tell me what is the crazy. If you are living in England or you have been into England, tell me what you do besides visiting Buckingham Palace, or drinking beer at pubs and pub crawls. I mean, seriously, especially because my mother doesn't understand about that. She said she wouldn't go in a bar unless it have ice, and I guess that's because it's mostly an American thing, you can say, because they do that. But I don't know. It's just really weird how they're talking about this. But anyway, so yeah, my father's really lost his mind, really, when it comes to drinking. But he was really slurring his words, and I'm really kind of worried this always happens. But he's more calm and better when he's drunk. But for me, I can see me drinking you give me an alcohol drink, and I'm nearly not, and the ones I like, I would in fact feel a little funny, but I never drink more than I can handle, and usually that's roughly running between 1 and 2. But I prefer drinking at least 1 with water. But anyway, so that's much about it to say, because I'm going to name this title of this vlog, my drunken father's story. I'm still laughing despite of this, and no, I don't. And I'm sorry I'm laughing about this now, because I know that I still can remember things, and after all, I also took care of my mother because she didn't eat her food, whereas I ate it like we're done with dinner. Anyway, so that's what I can explain about what happened, because that's what happened last night. My father, and plus, understand my father's step cousin, I should say. It's really, really complicated. So she tells, even though she tells my uncle that she's getting a divorce. So if you guys don't know, she said that they're getting divorced in January, and despite of this craziness of how to explain that, it's so weird. I wish I can furthermore say something about that, but I can't. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to say anything bad right now, but So anyway, so what else is going on for me today? Well, I'm going to see if I can try to fix I'm trying to figure out what to do with my phone. Sorry, I'm burping. That's because of coffee, bagel with cream cheese, and this. It's called Organics, and it's organic raw kombucha fermented tea guava. It says USDA organic, meet standards, and anyway, and the reason why is because I grabbed this is because it was cheap. It was like 2 for $5 or $2.50 each. So I got 2, and they're not that good. I mean, well, first of all, it's guava. No, and also, no, not sponsored. Just wanted to talk about this. And it's actually it's under a brand, and even though it says organics, this actually is under the brand that is also what my cream cheeses are, and also my coffee creamer called Lucerne Dairy Farms, which is also the name of, I think, I don't know, if you I think this is the name, the store brand for, I would say, Albertsons, or any of their owned stores. So yes, this is, I would say that if you are living in the United States, this is Lucerne. It's under any store that is owned by, I think Albertsons is the place. I'm not sure, because that, well, if you guys are wondering what brands they own, what stores they own, well, the ones that I got this are called Acme, and they have stores. One of them is out of here out in the township. They're mostly around New Jersey, I think Delaware and Pennsylvania. Yeah. But otherwise, yeah. Anyway, so my thoughts about this is it's okay, sort of, but they're not like Kavita. And the Lucerne cream cheese, they're okay, but this doesn't, this is like, it's like you're eating, see, it says here, like, cream cheese with smoked salmon. Doesn't feel much smoked salmon and more cream cheese. Cream cheese with garden vegetable. It's actually more tasting of garden vegetable, but smoked salmon. I prefer like getting ShopRite or Philadelphia. So anyway, so what else I told you guys about? Oh, Tyler. Oh, dang it! I realized that's what I was about to say. Can't believe I just said that. And it's like, oh, Tyler. Yee. I'm sorry, I'm laughing about this. Anyway, Tyler Pappas, aka Locked Up Zeb, and his team, and apparently Pathway Studios are supposed to be releasing today the Big Block Island is supposed to be out today, but I went to go check out on the Minecraft store. Despite that I am in the beta testing, it's not there. I'm like, where is it? So apparently today, besides I'm uploading this video, and I'm gonna go check on Discord to see if Tyler said anything. I don't know if he's gonna have a video out today, because today is December 4th, it's a Tuesday, and that means it's also the Minecraft Bedrock day. Usually that's coming out from Preston, but I'm hoping Tyler is releasing it today. Okay, and explain. I'm sorry, I'm getting these burps going on, guys. This is what happens when you drink coffee. Anyway, so I don't know if he's I don't know what's going to be happening today, but I'm going to try to look. But if I have to get out of the beta testing in order for this to work, I will do that. I mean, I've been through, because unless the other thing is I have to load up on, this is the other reason. I don't know, unless I can figure out a way how to fix this, but I may have to load up, my iTunes account with a gift card balance. At least I'll need to throw in $10 in, or 20, and so in order for me to get the Minecraft put up onto my iPad, and then I'll get there. But I also have to make sure to transfer my current skin that I'm using for the holidays to be on there. And I will say this, and I also have to purchase M coins on there, but I don't know if it will require me to log in with my Xbox account. So yeah. So I'm in much of a pickle, you could say. It's a thing. Not a thing, but it's a quote out. Anyway, so hopefully I'm gonna try to figure out how to do this today. Otherwise it's gonna take me the rest of this month to figure out what to do. I mean, cause I was really looking forward to this, because if you guys didn't know, about over than a month ago, Tyler made a video, actually more than a month ago, when Tyler was doing Minecraft news update for every Tuesday. I think that's what he was talking about. He revealed that he had his channel, him and his channel, I guess including his team, have an opportunity to submit anything and to get money for. Into selling of the shop and get money out of this. What I'm trying to say is, Tyler is officially, him and his team have what's called the official, that they are the official Minecraft Bedrock ownership, meaning they can sell anything in the Minecraft Bedrock store. And that's why I'm looking forward to it. But I haven't heard much yet. But wait, I'm just trying to say this. That was the first thing he said. And he had, over a month ago, he made a video talking about that he's been working hard doing so. And now he has one thing ready to go, and it's called Big Block Island. And the only thing is, it's supposed to be out today. And I don't know if since I'm in the beta testing. So, anyway, I need to figure out what to do. Anyway, guys, that's so much I can say, but I hope you guys can understand what is going on. Today's poem will be down in the description down below, and also will be in the outro. And the poem for today, I think if I can pull it up right now on my iPad to let you guys know what it is called. Oh yes, it's called Happening Again. And I'll leave the link down in the description down below, and you'll also see it in the ending. Thanks, the name of it. But anyway, before I wrap this up, just letting you guys know, I'm still very angry and upset, despite my father was being drunk. But my advice to anybody is don't drink, especially don't drink and drive. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I don't know how the heck my father survived this. This is the reason why it makes me very angry and upset. That I'm surprised that he's still alive. Hey, despite of the stupid things he does. And I just don't want to see anybody to have this happening. I mean, if you are kind of drunk, just don't drive, okay? Have a friend nearby if you're going to drink. Okay? But otherwise, just don't drink if you want to drive. Alright? And on top of that, I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from. Alright? Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please do me a favor. If you enjoyed this, please hit that like button down below. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure notifications are definitely turned on. Fine. Anyway, that's it for today. Okay, I'll be probably gonna go investigate. If there is gonna be streaming today, I'll let you guys know. Just make sure to follow me both on Twitter and Instagram to know when I'm going live, if this is gonna happen. But otherwise, guys, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys again real soon. Until then, bye. If you want to see more of my videos, make sure to subscribe here, and also check out my last video or whatever I put it down to let YouTube see, give you the recommendations. So yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, bye for now.